And how do you do, buckaroos? Well, I just found this. Let me read a touch from their bottle. Here, Schlafly White Lager is a Middle Ages inspired lager that is golden in hue, naturally cloudy. Yes, it is supposed to be cloudy. It is not a flaw. It is the nature of the style. Naturally cloudy and slightly hoppy, a tribute to the days before lagers were filtered. This rare style matured in deep vaults and emerged smooth and rich. Available seasonally. I am kind of odd that the season in this particular case, excuse me, I know it's in this particular case is fall, because it is such a clean, crisp, refreshing beer. It's not necessarily a summer exclusive, but it's one that feels good in the summertime. 5.5%, 20 IBUs, Zwickel beer, white lager, Zwickel beer. There we go. The first brewer, the craft brewer that I know to revive this style was Urban Chestnut. I think there's a couple others doing her now. I know another one out of St. Louis, Schlafly's taking a shot at it. And the nose is very bready malt nose. And a little herbal as well on the nose. Oh yeah, wow, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a 4-pack of the Urban Chestnut, not necessarily to see which one is better, but to kind of compare differences to see how each brewery interprets the style. I tell you what, there's something about Schlafly. You know, over the years, I've worked with a lot of people. I've done a lot of different things, and there's always that one guy that just does something incredible every once in a while, and everybody notices him all the time. But you also have that one guy in the office that just does his job perfectly all the time, and he somehow goes unnoticed because he doesn't create a lot of waves. And I feel like that's Schlafly Brewery. You know, I don't know that they do have a few, but I don't know that they're known for home runs specifically, or for being way out of the box. But they do traditional styles so well. You know, their traditional pale ale is gorgeous. I mean, it's not one that makes folks go wow, but it is an early craft pale ale that's very close to a traditional British pale. And then here they do it again with this Zwickel. It's kind of what they do. They may not wow you, but everything they do is so stylistically correct. I just think they should get more notice than they do. You know, you always talk about the breweries in St. Louis. Four Hands, I love Urban Chestnut, Alpha, Perennial, guys that are just knocking beers out of the box, and somehow Schlafly goes unnoticed. But Schlafly just does amazing beers all of the time, and they should get some notice for that. It's a very likable beer. Again, I mean, I've got a fairly nice day here for fall because it's been getting cooler on us. But if this, to me, a beer like this is really perfect. You know, between 65 to 100-degree weather. You know, it's that warm weather kind of beer. But it's also, I'm gonna make a case for it being a fall beer. It is one of those beers that you could drink even at 5.5. That's not session strength by any means, but it's certainly one you could take to a gathering because there is some flavor there. It tastes good, but it's not going to overwhelm any cuisine you may be having. So there you go. This time to Beer Whisperer. I'm having in my Schlafly glass, no less. As one of my favorite beer guys, John the Brew Guru, likes to say, the best glass to drink a beer out of is the one with their logo on, whichever you have in your cupboard. So there you go. Hey, this time to Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.